Assalamu alaikum, I'm Aisha and you're watching Samaa News. Here are today's headlines. US President Donald Trump has warned Iran it must make a deal over its nuclear program or really bad things will happen, and set a deadline of 10 to 15 days, drawing a threat from Tehran to retaliate against US bases in the region if attacked. Trump also said negotiations with Iran to end the tense standoff were going well, but demanded that Tehran reach a meaningful agreement. Moreover, Trump has told Congress he is pursuing a civil nuclear pact with Saudi Arabia that does not include non-proliferation safeguards the US has long said would ensure the kingdom does not develop nuclear weapons. Arms control groups and many Democrats and some leading Republicans have insisted that any agreement come with guardrails, including that Saudi Arabia not have the ability to enrich uranium or to reprocess spent nuclear fuel, potential pathways to weapons, demands also made by successive US administrations. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif and Deputy Prime Minister Ishaq Dar have met US Secretary of State Marco Rubio in Washington, where both sides reaffirmed their commitment to strengthening bilateral ties. The meeting focused on Gaza peace efforts, counter-terrorism cooperation, and expanding economic engagement in key sectors, including minerals and energy. Rubio thanked Pakistan for its continued support of President Donald Trump's peace plan for Gaza. He also appreciated Pakistan's participation as a founding member in the inaugural session of the Peace Board, describing it as an important diplomatic initiative. President Donald Trump has convened the first meeting of the Board of Peace in Washington, bringing together representatives from more than 24 countries to focus on Gaza's reconstruction and a proposed international stabilization force. Calling it the most consequential panel ever formed, Trump said members have pledged $5 billion toward rebuilding the territory, far short of the estimated $70 billion needed. Some US allies, including Germany, the United Kingdom, and Italy, have attended as observers, while several European nations have stayed out. President Trump also used the occasion to once again praise Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, as well as Field Marshal Asim Munir, who he described as a great general and a good, tough, and serious fighter. Referring to the 4-day conflict between Pakistan and India in May 2025, Trump said he intervened directly, warning both sides that trade deals and even a 200% tariff were at risk if fighting continued. He said the pressure helped secure a ceasefire within days, adding that many planes were shot down before tensions eased. US President Donald Trump is considering launching a limited military strike on Iran in a bid to pressure Tehran into accepting a new nuclear deal. The Wall Street Journal reported that the opening strike would target a few Iranian military or government sites. Meanwhile, in a letter to UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres, Tehran warned that it would consider bases, facilities, and assets of the hostile force in the region as legitimate targets if it faces military aggression. The letter stated that Iran would respond decisively if subjected to military aggression. President Donald Trump has reportedly been told that a military strike on Iran could happen as soon as Saturday. According to leading news media outlets, the White House is weighing the political and military consequences, while the Pentagon repositions personnel in the Middle East as a precaution. As per reports, US Air Force aircraft are parked at Vasilevsky Airport in Sofia, though Bulgaria's defense ministry says the deployment supports NATO enhanced vigilance training and aircraft servicing. Back in DC, Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt said diplomacy remains the preferred path with Iran, despite what she called many arguments for a strike. Meanwhile, Iran says it is on full alert, even as indirect talks in Geneva continue. King Charles's younger brother, Andrew Mountbatten Windsor, has been released from police custody after being arrested on suspicion of misconduct in public office over allegations he sent confidential government documents to Jeffrey Epstein. Mountbatten Windsor had been questioned all day by detectives from Thames Valley Police. The arrest of the senior royal, 8th in line to the throne, is unprecedented in modern times. That's all for now. For more updates, visit www.samaa.tv. Thank you for watching Samaa News.